Take a quick look at how you can log in. It's a simple process that leverages a familiar method, Google Authentication. Instead of creating a separate username and password for a system, we've integrated Google Authentication. This means you log in using your existing Google account. This not only simplifies the login process but also enhances security. You can use any Gmail account to log in. It doesn't have to be tied to a specific organization or domain. Click the Login using Google account button. If you don't have default Google account in your browser, you need to input credentials. If you have, just pick your specific Gmail to log in. Click Next and follow Google's prompts. You'll be redirected back to our system logged in.
Now let's take a look at the user interface. It's designed to be intuitive and easy to navigate. It's composed of three main parts: the sidebar, the chat box, and the FAQ board. First is the sidebar. This is where you'll find quick access to important features and settings. It includes navigation menu, user profile, and other essential tools. The second one is the chat box. This is the primary area where you'll interact with the system. Here, you can ask questions, provide input, and receive responses. The chat box is designed to be user-friendly, allowing for easy and natural conversation. The last one is the FAQ board. The FAQ board is a window that categorizes frequently asked questions into specific topics. Let's now delve into the sidebar. At the top, you'll see your profile picture and name. Below your profile, you'll find your conversation history. Each conversation is listed, allowing you to easily revisit past interactions. Simply click on a specific conversation to dive deeper into its details. To start a new conversation, simply click the New Chat button. This will open a new chat window where you can begin a fresh interaction. You can customize your experience by toggling between dark and light theme. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please click the feedback button. This will open a model form where you can share your thoughts. Finally, to sign out of your account, simply click the logout button.
Let's dive into the heart of our system, the chat box. When you first open the chat box, you'll be greeted with a set of four clickable tiles. These tiles represent common questions or tasks. By clicking on a tile, you can initiate a conversation on that specific topic. Let's try a prompt. For instance, if I ask, what are the admission requirements for new students? The system will provide a detailed response drawing information from our vast repository. Now let's test some boundaries. If I were to use profanity in my prompt, the system will not respond. For example, I type, what the fuck is this? Similarly, if I input gibberish or ask a question unrelated to our services, the system will politely request a more relevant query. For example, I type, what are the requirements to run as a president? Once you receive a response, you have the opportunity to provide feedback. You can either like or dislike the response, helping us to improve our system over time.
The FAQ board is a valuable resource that categorizes common questions into specific topics, such as grades, course, or admission. This organization helps you easily find the questions that are most relevant to you. While the FAQ board doesn't provide direct answers, it can guide you to the right question to ask. For example, if you're looking for information about your grades, you can simply type grades into the search bar. The system will then display all the relevant FAQs related to your grades. This efficient search functionality allows you to find answers quickly and easily.
Our system is designed to be accessible from mobile phones. You can use your preferred mobile browser such as Chrome or Safari to access our services. As you can see, the interface adapts seamlessly to smaller screens, ensuring a smooth user experience.
While our chatbot is designed to be intelligent and helpful, it's important to understand its limitations. Occasionally, you may experience delays in responses. This can be due to factors like slow internet connections or temporary issues with the underlying language model. While our chatbot strives to maintain a context throughout a conversation, it may struggle with overly complex or ambiguous queries. For example, if you ask a follow-up question that requires understanding the entire conversation history, it might not provide the most accurate response. Another one is prompts with lack of context. If you simply ask architecture, the chatbot might not be able to provide a specific answer because it lacks the necessary context to understand your query. However, if you provide a more context, such as does Kabsu offer an architecture course, the chatbot can accurately identify your query and provide a relevant response as the specific question triggers a search within its knowledge base.